Hello. If you're watching this video, that means that you are going through something and you feel like this is the end and you need some motivation. So I'm here and I want to make sure that you consider a few things before you make your decision. Do you have children? Do you have disabled family members? Do you have pets? You know that no one can love them or take care of them the way that you can, right? So what is it that makes you want to leave them behind? You have relationship issues, a divorce, you lost a loved one, you lost multiple loved ones, you have a court case, you've been convicted of something. I know it's hard and it feels like the end. I know that you might have lost all hope and feel like there's no one that is there for you. And I know it's hard, but you know that's not true. You know you have people that love you. I know that's hard to think about right now, but you don't want to leave those people behind. Because if you make a decision like that, whatever it is, the situation that makes you feel the way you feel right now, if it's a person, if it's a group of people, you're going to let them win. And guess what's going to happen once you're gone? They're not going to care. And depending on who it is, they will benefit from that more than you. Because they will be attention-seeking, boo-hooing, and you'll be gone. And there is definitely a balance to life. You might feel like everything is tragically ending right now. You are at your end. You are just overwhelmed by everything. But guess what? After this, there is a happily ever after waiting for you. There is a new chapter, a new beginning, and you just have to live to see it. That's all you have to do, is not give up. That's all you have to do. Just imagine your favorite movie. Imagine if it ended at the worst part. The part where the main characters were the most stressed out and there was so much going on. Imagine if the movie ended there. Some movies do end like that. But most movies, there's a happy ending, right? And once the characters get through that trial that they're going through, they live happily ever after. Are you ready to see that new chapter in your life? Or are you just going to end it here? Are you going to close the book? Or are you going to allow yourself to live to see this next phase in your life, which is happiness? Are you ready to leave your loved ones devastated? Are you really? Do you know anyone that has committed suicide? Imagine how their loved ones and you felt about that. Is that what you want to leave behind? Are you going to let the enemies win? The world is going to keep spinning once you're gone. Are you satisfied with the impact that you've had on the world? Because I believe that you have a lot more to offer. If you get through this, imagine the testimony you will have. Imagine how great your story will be if you just make it to the end. If you make it through this, it will be much better for you than to end it now. You will have so much of a bigger impact. You have so much to offer the world. And you know that you are better than that decision, just like I do. But are you ready to live to see the next chapter in your life? Or are you going to end your story here? I don't believe you want to. I believe that you are a better person than that. I'm not saying if you end it that you're a bad person. But I do believe that that decision is going to negatively affect your loved ones and everyone that you leave behind. It's not going to have a positive effect on anyone. Not even you. Because the world is going to keep on turning. And Eventually, sad to say, you'll be forgotten. You will not have enough impact on the world like you could have if you just get through this. Are you ready to see that next chapter in your life? Or do you want to close the book here? Have you considered these things? Because I believe that you can do great things, and I believe that you know that. And you have so much strength. But there are some negative things going on in your mind that make you feel like you can't. They make you feel like you can't go on. It's important to fight those feelings. One of the things that I do is I have a notebook. And I'm not talking about journaling, but if there's anything that I want to change, I write it in that notebook. If there's anything that makes me feel negatively, I write it in that notebook. And it helps me a lot. I think you should try it. It might help you. I think you should definitely try it. But if you end it here, you won't get a chance. I don't think you want to end it here. All you have to do is live through it. And trust me, it's so much better on the other side. I hope that I have given you a little bit of motivation. I know it's hard to imagine better days right now, but trust me, they are coming. All you have to do is live to see it. That's it. And you'll have an amazing story to tell. You'll have an amazing life on the other side. Do me a favor, before we end this, close your eyes with me for a second. Imagine a time in your life where you were at your worst. Were you homeless? Were you alone? Were you heartbroken? Were you a single parent? What was it? What happened to you that made you feel like you were at your lowest? Did someone do something to you? Imagine you in that moment. And then imagine you once you got out of that moment and you got past that. Think about how much better you were and how much better you felt about yourself and your life. Now you can open your eyes. Because you have lived a little bit longer than you did before this video started. You should feel better just about that. Giving me a few minutes of your time. Because if you're watching this video, that means that you're not completely ready to end it. And you shouldn't. It should be a natural thing. It shouldn't be something that you decide to do to yourself. Now, think about that trial that you got through when we closed our eyes. This is just another one. Imagine how much stronger you were after that. Imagine how much stronger you will be after this one. This is just another tough time, that's all. And you're going to feel so much better on the other side. You're going to be so happy. Trust me. I really hope that I have helped in some way. If I have, let me know in the comments. Because I do want to have an impact, a positive impact. And I hope that you're proud of yourself for getting through this video and living a little bit longer. Because you are taking steps to get through this. And that's important. And I want you to consider these things whenever you feel like you can't go on anymore. And I need you to come back to this video as much as you need to. Because it's here for you. Now, continue to be motivated and keep on living. That's all we can do. And on the other side, be ready for your new chapter because it's coming. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'm proud of you. And I love you.